This report, called the 2017 Grant Rate Analysis of PTSD Disability Claims, shows Black veterans have the highest rate of denial compared to other ethnicities. Only 43% had claims approved in comparison to the national average of 55%. White veterans had a higher rate of approval of 57%, 2 points higher than the national average. But Yale Veterans Legal Services Clinic reports this report was never published for the public to see.
So there was a meeting at some point about the role of minorities in the VA, and it seems like someone pulled together a presentation on that front, and then that presentation wound up not making it anywhere. And then separately, it seems fairly clear to us that they had the data because they have been talking about it. It seems that they had the data, but when we had previously asked for this information, they told us that they didn't have it and it was impossible to collect.
NBC News anchor from WCAU, Lucy Bustamante, joins me to break down these findings. So, Lucy, we just spoke to you a couple weeks ago about this. Here you are back with this extraordinary update. What I can't wrap my head around, these disparities continued as recently as 6 years ago.
Exactly, Kristen. And what's important to know about this report is that this is information that Yale Center for Veterans Legal Services has been asking for. This is information that their own employees have been asking for. We have spoken to many VA workers who say this is something that they told us didn't exist and was only discovered through litigation, through lawsuits of veterans who said that I'm a veteran of color and I was denied for years my PTSD disability claim. And apparently it turns out that they are certainly not alone. So once again, it's 43% denial rate. And that is, it puts them at a huge disadvantage. And it's very sad because there's one VA worker that we spoke to, Kristen, who says that these are numbers that they've been meeting and they believe it's over fear of litigation.
Well, and let me follow up with you on that, because I know you've been working on this from some of our other partners at other stations, and you've been talking to folks who've been directly impacted by these disparities. What are they telling you? What is the biggest impact on them?
Well, PTSD is one of the invisible wounds of war. And so, for example, our station in San Francisco, our investigative reporter out there, Begad Shaban, interviewed a veteran named Ronnie Forbes who was waiting for 20 years. And it wasn't until he was put on the news that he actually got approved. And so that's not just a disability payment, because these people truly cannot work when they're that impacted, depending on the severity of it. Here he is right there, Ronnie Forbes, who for years said he kept applying, and it wasn't until there was a camera that actually represented him publicly, where the next day he was approved. Our station in Connecticut covered, Kyle Jones, a reporter out there, covered Conley Monk, which was actually the lawsuit that got this information revealed. And it took him 40 years, Kristen, to get his PTSD disability claim approved. And that was because he had to prove that he was worth it despite his dishonorable discharge, that those behaviors that led to dishonorable discharge were related to his PTSD.
And it's so painful to hear that, and you can't imagine what that waiting was like. I think we have sound from the former VA advocate, Kayla Williams, who talks about this. A little bit more of your interview. Let's take a look.
Are some folks in VA who don't want to look for or look at these problems. They're worried that if disparities are found, that will harm the trust that veterans have in VA. We've let this problem fester for another decade and let folks get disparate decisions being made for a decade, when if folks had just done the work, identified the problems, and then put in place solutions a decade ago, we could have avoided a decade's worth of harm.
Lucy, what do you make of that? And why didn't it happen a decade ago?
Why didn't it happen a decade ago? We have heard from quite a few people, Kayla included, that the leaders of the VA were afraid that it would open a flood of litigation, which, you know what, Kristen, it's happening anyway right now. Yeah. The other thing that was so interesting, she used to run the Center for Minority, or for Women Veterans, and she said, I had the data I needed to be able to target my veteran population, women that were claiming PTSD because of sexual assault in the military versus combat PTSD. And I was able to help these women veterans because I knew that they had a problem. So why is it that our counterparts who are Black female veterans don't get this information put out there about themselves that help us better serve them. Yeah. So it's a lot of emotion that they just hope this particular report that we now know they've had, and the VA has not confirmed that they released, will hopefully get to some change.
It's critical you're shining a light on it. Thank you so much, Lucy Bustamante, for being here to report on it for us. We really appreciate it.
Thanks for watching our YouTube channel. Follow today's top stories and breaking news by downloading the NBC News app.